In this video, I want to share my latest experiences using Spooky2. Here you can see my little spooky corner with the Gen X, and there you see my separate laptop I use for my generators. We started with one generator X, and we were so happy with the results that we have added 5 more blue XM generators to our collection. I've had great results treating the ear infection of my daughter and to get rid of the eye floaters I had. Also, I've ordered the colloidal silver kit and I made my own colloidal silver water. A friend of mine has herpes, and when she feels that it starts to tingle, she applies the colloidal silver and she doesn't get a breakout anymore. Now I'd like to show you the settings that I've used. When you are in the Spooky software, you can select an empty preset, and let's say you treat with remote, and here you can select killing or healing. You can download the user manual to see which one you should select. And if you go to programs, you can just type anything in there, and the thing you want to treat, there are several options which you can put in your generator. However, there's also another option, and that is in the presets tab. There is the search bar, and there you can also search for the thing you want to treat. So let's say I want to treat the ear infection of my daughter. Then you see a few options popping up, and the one that I selected was this one, the remote version of the ear infection. And as you can see, there are a few programs there that it has already combined with the right settings. My daughter has ear infections for a few years now, and most of the time in the end of the day she starts talking about that, and we just know, okay, this night she's going to wake up crying, we have to go there, give her some painkillers because it's just so bad she can't get back to sleep. And now she told me about the ear pain, that it began again, so I put her in the Spooky with her DNA and I set this program on remote. And that night she didn't wake up. The next morning I asked her about her ear pain and it was all gone. So usually it would be a terrible night, and this time we didn't hear her and she slept and the ear pain was gone just within one night. So very cool. And the second thing that I got rid of for myself, it was with my eyes. I had these eye floaters, and also in presets I looked for eye. And as you can see, there are a lot of options there, even for wrinkles. So maybe that's something that I will try out later. You see something about floater elimination specifically. But the program that I used was the eyesight to improve. And there are 4 programs in there. Eyesight to improve, something about vision, floaters, retinal. And I used this for 2 to 3 days. And the floaters, well, I noticed after a day already that they became less. And after a few days they were completely gone, and I thought, okay, great, it worked. And I put it off, and within a day the floaters came back. So I really treated myself for 2 weeks straight with this program, and then I shut it off, and they haven't returned yet. I really needed those 2 weeks, I think, to really get rid of the cause. So if you are not able to treat something with just the shell empty presets with the programs, because you can't really find the right combination, then maybe it's interesting to check out the presets. This was my update video so far about my spooky experience. I hope this video was helpful for some, or give some more information about how you can use your spooky.